Hey there everybody, welcome back and welcome to my latest video, which as you can see from the title, I'm not feeling too good at the moment. If you are new here, I am in the first trimester of my third pregnancy and suffering with all day morning sickness, and that means 24 hours a day. So just to be clear, this video was filmed a few weeks ago before I became completely incapable of doing anything. This was probably the last time I actually cleaned my house before the sickness really took hold of me. But I'm going to share it with you. I'm going to take you along while I attempt to clean my house with awful morning sickness. I'm starting in the kitchen sink. I'm going to spray it down with some Dawn Power Foam. This is linked in my Amazon store if you wanted to try it for yourself. And I'm going to scrub it with a Scrub Daddy sponge. I know that this must have been weeks ago because I am terrified of the kitchen sink. I can't go near it. The smell of it, the smell of the running tap makes me want to be sick. So I definitely haven't done this for a while. So now that I've scrubbed the sink, I'm just going to rinse all of that away before I move on to the other areas of the kitchen, such as the chopping board here. I get asked about this acrylic chopping board all the time. It is from Temu for anyone interested. And I'm going to wipe down underneath it as well, just making sure that I've got to every surface. Once I've given this a scrub, I will rinse it all off and let it just dry on the side, ready to put it away later. I'm also just going to wipe down the windowsill while I'm up here. Gosh, honestly, I look like I have so much energy compared to how I feel right now wiping the windowsill, even though at the time I thought I couldn't feel worse. Oh, you can. You really, really can. But I'm going to keep going. I'm going to declutter the side here and wipe that down as well before I move on to cleaning up the boys' play area. This is what the boys, or my youngest son, managed to get out in the short time before he went to school this morning. My dad took the kids to school because for a few weeks I was pretty much incapable of doing it. And I'm going to tidy it all away, even though it's going to take me a while. Back when this was filmed, the boys had no idea I was pregnant or how I was feeling, but since then, obviously, they know now, and they are super helpful. I mean, my eldest is, my youngest not so much, but he helps me so much around the house. I'm also just going to wipe down the dining table where the boys have had breakfast this morning and left a few little splashes and a few crummies for me to wipe away. I went into the living room and honestly just the sight of it and all the stuff everywhere just made me want to give up. But I'm going to pick up the things that are all sort of dotted around from the weekend, take this bag into the car. I think that's stuff to go to a charity shop, I believe. In here, I'm not really going to do any cleaning. I'm just going to tidy up a little bit, fold these blankets up into the laundry room, and I'm finding doing laundry quite not triggering, but quite intense at the moment. I think it's the smells. Every smell in here is so intense and it just sets me off a little bit, but I'm going to get this clean washing and take it upstairs to be put away. But when I got upstairs, I realised there was already a huge pile of washing that needed to be put away. So that's just great, isn't it? Okay, I will sort this out into piles about where everything needs to go and put everything in the correct drawers and wardrobes, etc. So about an hour later and I'm actually going to get myself dressed. I mean, when I say dressed, I mean it's basically just another set of pajamas, isn't it? But at least I'm out of my dressing gown. That's a bit of a win today. I'm going to shove all of this dirty laundry in the basket, ready to carry this downstairs to do another load of laundry and hold my nose while I'm doing it. I did go upstairs to make the beds, but honestly I got there and just the thought of it was too much and I didn't bother. The beds have not been made a lot this past few weeks, I won't lie to you, but my robot hoover is my best friend. This is the Eufy X8 Pro, and I put it on auto and it does the whole downstairs for me so that I can sit down. Definitely recommend getting one of these if you're pregnant and struggling like myself. But guys, thank you for watching my latest video. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you in my next one.